older students or folks that already have a fully created homepage can just simply create another page in their site for the homework calendar. Or you can link to the calendar. So I'm going to show you two different options. So let's say you have a website already, and you're not going to want to embed the calendar in the website. You can create a new page by just clicking on New Page, and I created one already, so I'm going to go back and created a page for the homework calendar. And then all you do is link to it. So you can just highlight what you want, and then you click on the link button up here, and you can link to the homework calendar. Save. So I'm going to go to the homework calendar page, and you can see I'm ready to embed the calendar. So I click on Edit, and I've created a homework calendar. So I go and click on Insert and choose Calendar. And now I have a homework calendar created, and I click on Select. I can make it month, agenda, etc., and now click on Save. So if a student or a parent has an apps account, because this is a public calendar, they can just click on Add Google Calendar, and it will embed it in their calendar as well. So really nice feature here, especially wonderful if all teachers post homework in a calendar. It gets all students and parents very easily able to access that information. To post homework, you just click on a link. Now, a couple of tips. One is I have teachers that recommend making a repeating event called Tonight's Homework, and then they update it daily. I'm inclined not to do that, because if you have days where you don't have homework and you don't delete it, and a parent or student sees tonight's homework and there's nothing in it, after a while they don't look anymore. So a really nice feature, if you don't have an elaborate assignment, like a simple one, like read pages 47 to 77 in Tom Sawyer, you can just create create it in the what. You can enter the data, so 78 through 99 in Tom Sawyer, and then click on Create Event. You can also say, please see details. Please review event details for info. And then you can click on Edit Event, and then you can put all the details you need. You can even add an attachment. And you can add an attachment and bring it in from your Google Drive. I just created this account, so there's no documents in this Google Drive, but if you create a doc, you just add the doc right here. All right, so we click on Save. I'm going to go to Drive, and I'm going to sample that for you, because let's say that the teacher creates a doc, and it could be a form, it could be questions. Let's say this is a worksheet with questions, with essay questions. You know, why did Tom Sawyer do this? Why not? Now they can call it homework for 12-6, let's just say. Click OK. Then they click on Share. And what it is it's private to the teacher. So the teacher takes the URL. Oh, the teacher clicks on Share and makes it anyone with the link can view, and clicks on Save, and done. So now I can take the link, so I'm going to highlight that, Control Copy. I'm going to put it in the homework calendar. Where is it? Homework calendar. There it is. I'm going to edit the event, and I'm going to put the link here. Okay? Or I can click on Add Attachment, even better, and click on that and click Select. Make a copy of the attached and answer the questions, and drop into your class folder. Because in Google Docs, in Drive, you can make a folder. Each student makes a folder, shares it with their teacher. Teacher has a folder with all the student stuff. It makes it very handy for them to view the work online. Click on Save. Now if I go to the Downing homework here and update the page, please review the event, click on it, more details, and then there is that. And because I created it, I have access to it, but they'll see file, and then they'll learn to make a copy, and then they can answer the questions and do that. So very, very handy way to use the interactive calendar, bring sites, bring docs, bring all that weaving it together, bringing students, teachers, and parents all together it serves so many purposes. So that's how you can do that. And then finally, before we go, let's just go ahead and put a link to a calendar. So let's say you don't want to make a page. You've made a calendar, and you want to take this Downing homework calendar, and you want to go into the Share This Calendar area here. Oh, sorry, you want to go into Calendar Details, and you scroll down, and because you've made this a public calendar, here's my calendar address. So if I click on HTML, here is the link to it. So I highlight it, I do Control-C for copy, and I go back here, and I click on Edit Page, and now I can link Homework Calendar. I'm going to highlight this, and I'm going to click on here, and I'm going to link it to a web address and paste that in, click OK. I'm going to click on Save. Okay, so now when I click on the link, it'll bring you right to the public calendar. You can see there's no account associated with this, so that's another way that you can link to it. And that's it. There's several ways you can use calendars, but they're a great way to help make a teacher site up to date instantly. All they have to do is update their calendar, their site's updated by posting information to calendars. Parents can get it, students can get it. You can attach Google Drive docs. It can help you bring Google Drive into the classroom. It can help you achieve your paperless classroom goals, parent communication goals, continuum across the district so that you can send a message to students and parents how things are done, and it's a more uniform fashion. So many, many advantages to combining sites with calendar and then bringing in Drive.